Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard is responding to Hillary Clinton's comments suggesting that a 2020 candidate is being groomed by the Russians. Congresswoman Gabbard joins me now from Iowa City, Iowa. Congresswoman, thank you so much for being here with us. So, in full,
thank you.
What did you make of Secretary Clinton's comments this week?
Let's be clear about what this is about. Really, that if anyone stands up and speaks out to end the regime change war policies our country has had for so long, the likes of which we've seen waged in Iraq, Libya, and ongoing in Syria, we will be labeled as foreign agents. We will be labeled as traitors to our country. So really what this is a message to every veteran in this country who has put their life on the line to serve our country, to every single American who believes strongly that we must end this long-standing foreign policy of being the world's police and waging these regime change wars, which is really the legacy of Hillary Clinton. Then we are traitors to the nation that we love. This is despicable on so many levels.
When you say regime change wars, what do you mean by that?
This long-held foreign policy of the United States, of which Hillary Clinton was a champion of for a very long time, of going around the world, acting as the world's police, overthrowing and toppling dictators that we don't like. Again, wars that I've served in, the war in Iraq, the toppling of Gaddafi in Libya, and the ongoing regime change war in Syria. This is what we're talking about. This is what I have been strongly calling for an end to. And this is the reason why she and her minions are trying to smear me, smear my character, and undermine my campaign, labeling me as a foreign agent, as a traitor to my country.
But Congresswoman, with respect, Clinton did not explicitly name you in that podcast. So why are you addressing her comments and bringing more attention to them?
Come on, let's be real here. Look at every single headline that's come out of her comments on that podcast. Every single one has my name in there. So let's not mess around here and pretend that it wasn't something that it was.
Would you ever consider running as a third-party candidate, as she believes?
No.
You possibly would.
No, I've said that many times before. I've been very clear. I will not be leaving the Democratic Party. I will not be running as an independent or a third-party candidate. I am running as a Democrat to take our party back, away from the control of people like Hillary Clinton and the warmongering and corrupt, powerful establishment, and return our party into the hands of the people. Make it so that the Democratic Party is once again a party of, by, and for the people, a party that will fight for the people, fight to protect our planet, and that will fight for peace.
If it's not you, though, are you concerned about there potentially being a third-party candidate to emerge?
I want to stay focused on exactly what's happening here, because this is a dangerous message that's being sent to the American people, that if anyone, any veteran, any service member, any American stands up and speaks out for ending these regime change wars, of ending this long-held foreign policy, this is how they will be treated. So I'm calling on every American to stand with me as we stand up for the truth, we stand up for peace, we stand up for our freedoms, including our freedom of speech in this country, and invite them to join my campaign in doing this.
And freedom of democracy, I'm sure. So how concerned are you about Russian meddling in 2020?
Once again, this is not about Russia. Let's stay focused on the issue at hand here, that Hillary Clinton is labeling me as a foreign agent and a traitor, smearing and undermining my campaign, both directly herself and indirectly through her proxies, who've been doing this really since I announced my candidacy for president. The reason why she's doing this is because she knows that she can't control me. She knows that she's not going to be able to manipulate me if I'm elected president, to be able to continue these warmongering policies that she has championed throughout her career. This is about bringing our party back, bringing our country back into the hands of the people, and ensuring our government is fighting for the people, fighting for our planet, and fighting for peace.
And you're using strong words here. You've also used strong words toward Secretary Clinton on Twitter. Has she said anything to you specifically?
I have not personally heard from her.
All right. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good night.